Hello everyone, welcome to Mary's Creative Studio. If you haven't seen my previous video on the introduction, why I started this YouTube channel, hop on over to Mary's Creative Studio and click on introduction, and it will tell you a little bit about myself and why I started this YouTube channel. Today I am going to be making this card. And it's red, white, and blue. It could be used for 4th of July. It could be used for a birthday card. The sentiment is celebrate, and the inside is just left blank, and you can put happy birthday or happy 4th of July. So let's get started on this card. I'm going to get you down, put you down a little bit. Okay, I hope you can see. The products that I am using today is on the cardstock Real Red, Basic White, and Blueberry Bushel. And I took a Real Red 8.5 by 11. I cut it at 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. And you want to take your bone folder and you want to just really burnish this to get that crease good. Then I have my basic white and my blueberry bushel, and the inside of the card is all cut at 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to use adhesive, and I'm going to put this down. Okay, then I'm going to take my blueberry bushel cardstock, which I've already pre-cut and I embossed. I'm actually using this embossing folder, and it's called Lucky Stars, and it's actually from 2015, and that has retired. This is the first time I'm actually using this card or this embossing folder. And I already ran it through. I hope you can see a little bit of all the stars. And just a little note, when you do run your cardstock through an embossing folder, sometimes it does shrink a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take adhesive and I'm going to go all the way around because I embossed this cardstock. Just want to give it a good seal of adhesive. And I am going to put that down on top of my basic white, just like this. So I have that. And my sentiment is actually from Share a Milkshake. And I'm not 100% sure if this is actually retired or not, but I'm going to be using this sentiment, celebrate. And I decided I'm going to pop this up. I stamped this in Blueberry Bushel, and I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals. And I am probably going to use too many, but I just don't want the middle of it to sink, as I would call. Let's get that going. Okay, and I'm going to put this like right here. There, I like that. And then I have some stars cut out from Real Red and small stars from Blueberry Bushel and Basic White. This is actually these stars right here, but I'm using these two, and they are from the annual catalog 2016-2017, and they are actually retired. And this is my first time using them. Thought I might as well start using my product. I'm sure people out there have some of this product. If not, I hope I inspire you of making a different kind of card. So I'm going to take my adhesive and I am going to put adhesive a little bit around these stars. My Stampin' Seal doesn't want to work today. Okay, and I'm going to put this in the upper left corner. I'm just going to do it like this. Oh, you can kind of see my Stampin' Seal a little bit. Hopefully nobody will notice. Then I'm going to take my other large star and I'm going to put that like in the middle. Let me get some. Okay, and I decided I'm gonna put this like on the lower middle side right here. So it's kind of turning out nice, I think. I hope everybody likes this card. And I'm actually going to take these small stars, the basic white and the blueberry bushel, and I'm going to put them right here in the upper right hand corner. I'm gonna just put it there. Let's see, I'm gonna put it right like that. Can't really notice my little thing, oopsie there, which, hey, hopefully nobody will notice. And then I'm going to do the inside of the card. And I have my basic white and it's pre-cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm gonna put adhesive on this. I have not put a sentiment in that because I decided that could be left blank. And you could put any, like a happy birthday, happy 4th of July, let's celebrate, be safe. So I have these 3 stars and they're the small ones. And I am going to put them down in the bottom middle. I just feel we need a few little stars there. Okay, so here's the inside. I know you probably can't see that white right there, but I am going to add some embellishments and they come from the holiday catalog 2020 and these have retired. So haven't used them. This is my first time. So I decided I'm going to put a red embellishment right above Celebrate, just to give it a little sparkle, I hope. And then I'm going to take a white one and I'm going to just put it right there in the lower left corner. And I'm going to put a red one right above it. So here's this one. And then I'm going to actually open up and I'm going to put a couple embellishments right here just to kind of dress it up a little bit. And I'm going to put a white one. Of course, it's not like a true white, but Okay, so here's the card I made today, Celebrate. And then the inside, I left blank, and I have some embellishments right there. And this is the card I previously made before the video. It's about basically the same. So I'm going to put you up here. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video and will join me for the next one. I am going to actually do Christmas in July, and I'm going to use some oldie but goodie stamp sets, some bundles. And if you haven't watched my introduction, please go over to Mary's Creative Studio. Subscribe for that, and you'll get notification of my upcoming videos. So I hope I inspired someone out there to use their stamp sets and dies. And I will see you next time, crafters. Have a great day.